Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. So this is going to be a collective reading that I'm doing for the Twin Flames for December 2021. So guys, we are still under this strong solar eclipse energy, and this is the most powerful eclipse that we can experience. So there is all sorts of heightened emotions and feelings that are going on surrounding this eclipse energy, all right? And, you know, major cycles are closing out, especially the past 18 months, all right? Because the axis that we're in is the Sagittarius Gemini axis. And, you know, what happens is when we come into contact with the north and the south nodes, the new moon, the full moon, that's what causes these eclipses, right? Which call in major change, transformation, new chapters, new beginnings, closing out cycles, right? So, you know, of course there's going to be, you know, major things closing out for the twins. So I wanted to do, you know, general collective readings to help you guys out. So this is going to be one for both, and then I think I'm going to do a separate divine feminine, divine masculine. But I wanted to let you guys know, keep in mind, however the reading resonates with you, take it that way. Don't get too attached to how I'm explaining divine feminine, divine masculine, because I'm going to call the energies out as I feel them. But remember that we each have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. So I could be talking a lot about, you know, your counterpart and then you, and we're very much matching frequencies. You may have been noticing that you're feeling a lot of your twins' energies at this time, because we are coming very close to, you know, anchoring this love to the world, to the 5D, right? Because we're getting closer and closer to that. So anyways, very empowering energies coming through. You can definitely take a look at any of the readings that you feel guided to, as since I'm on the twin flame journey, they come out a lot of the times in my zodiac readings as well. I just uploaded all 12 of my readings, all 12 zodiacs. I finally got them all done, so I have all of those down below. And definitely take a look at multiple placements, you know, especially if you find that and resonating with you as a reader. Your north node, I feel, is going to be your strongest placement, right? Because that's your destined fated life, right? And I wanted to tell you guys as well, too, that I do have timestamps available in all readings. I'm going to timestamp this one, too, for when I start the reading. So that way you can skip past my introduction. And because I'm mainly just talking about the energies I'm connecting with, how to take my readings. So within my same series of readings, you know, if you're checking multiple placements, you can skip over the intro, right? But yeah, if you guys were guided to me as a reader, you should definitely subscribe if you have not. It's free to do so. It takes just a second to do. And that way you'll get the notifications on when I upload, right? And I love seeing all my new subscribers too. And also, you know, if you guys do want a personal reading with me, I did open them up. So I do have links available in my description box. You can email me. We can discuss the type of reading you'd like. And I do offer pre-recorded readings through Wizio. If you sign up for a Wizio account, it's free to do so. You can see the different style decks I have. I've got a set price point, and you can pick a reading that I customize pre-recorded for you. All right, so let's get into this energies of this eclipse for the twins. I'm excited to find out what's going on, right? Because all of these zodiac readings that I were doing were coming out beautiful, amazing, right? All right, so we're going to start this at 4 minutes. I think I'll pull some love oracle cards for you guys too, because I do have the twin flame and the soulmate oracle decks that I combined here. The gold gilded, love these. So I'll pull some of those at the end of the reading too. All right, Taurus. So this is for the Twin Flame Collective for the solar eclipse energies in December 2021. General collective reading for the twins for the December solar eclipse energy. What is going on? High Priestess, beautiful. That spirituality coming to the front, intuitions, awakenings. A lot of divine masculines have been going through massive awakenings and ascensions, right? So this is coming on the recent past position, but, you know, I'm feeling that there's major awakenings, realizations, and things like that going on. But I feel that something happened here that caused them to get into this puppy love, fantasy, love letters, Page of Cups. So if they haven't been in contact with you, they're feeling very much that they need to, right? And they want to do it in something very sweet and loving, love letters, you know, and they want to express their love. It feels exciting and new, right? Ten of Swords is here, so definitely with that butterfly transformation, but major endings are closing out, so there are devastating endings, abuse, loneliness going on, but like I said, that could be your counterpart energy. It might not be going on for you. You have to take it how you see fitting, right? But we do have the Death card here, so there's definitely an ending, bringing in a new beginning. So big changes starting over. There's, you know, breakup, devastating end here, abuse. So for some of you, they're ending traumatic cycles, right? And like I said, these cycles could have been going on for the past 18 months. Could have been anything within that time frame, right? We've got the Emperor energy. So like I said, I'm feeling this strongly on the masculine side, but remember, I said take it however you feel it fitting for your story, right? Yeah, Four of Cups. Somebody's been holding on to somebody. There's attachments there. Four of Swords. They're needing to heal from that. And Seven of Cups. And I'm feeling the Seven of Cups is like fantasy illusions, right? Yeah, they've been watching you. There's this Queen of Cups energy with the Page of Swords. So they're very much, you know, wanting this spiritual connection. They feel you on a soul level, but they're also watching you and strategizing how to move forward. They want a passionate new beginning. They see this as a missed opportunity, okay? And they see maybe you as having multiple choices, and maybe I feel like fantasy, like somebody could be fantasizing, trying to figure out how to come together here. But let's clarify and find out more of what's going on. Let's see about this High Priestess here in the recent past. Clarify the High Priestess. Alright. We got the World. Yep. So major world cycles closing out. I feel it says Ten of Swords. So there could have been situations. We'll see if this Devil energy comes out here. But I'm feeling like somebody was, you know, closing out situations with karmic relationships and situations that were meant to teach lessons, and now that lessons are learned, those are closing out for soul growth, right? So the World card, you know, that's major. It's the last card in the major arcana, so definitely closing out major cycles, and a lot of these karmic contracts are being complete at this time. Eclipses are known for that, closing out these cycles. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. See, in this current energies, here's Three of Cups. This is them wanting union. This is also reconciliation card. You guys could very much be coming back together with each other. You could have been like in the friend zone before. You might not have had some sort of like love and connection, but this is definitely, you know, showing that this is what they're wanting, right? For some of you, it could be too like past life coming together. Like you might not have had any type of connection or any type of relationship in this current lifetime. So take that however you feel it fitting, but it's very strongly that's what they're wanting. It's what they're longing for, what they're feeling, right? Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. See the Star. See, there's a major healing taking place right now after this cycle's closing out. And you know, that is part of the transformation too, is needing to do that shadow work, needing to heal and release the pain and the lessons, right? Remembering the lessons, but eliminating the feelings and the attachments that are associated with those. So whatever pain that you went through and things like that, it's about letting go of that and just taking the lessons, right, away from that. So, you know, not calling in your soulmate, divine guidance solutions, all associated with this Star. And this is coming up in the near future position, so I feel like that is coming, right? And it could be happening for you now. Remember, you can move the timeline around as you see fit. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. See, there they are, past life lover, Six of Cups. So, Two of Swords. See, they're needing to close out situations. I feel that they know that they need to close something and feel some sort of loss and heartache to be able to come forward, to come towards you. But see, it's like it all happens internally first. It all happens in the 5D, and then we anchor it to the 3D. So you guys could very much be connecting already in the 5D, right? And, you know, like telepathically connecting with each other, communicating. You're thinking about them, they're thinking about you, those sort of things. So that's why you see the messages and the synchronicities. You may be seeing their name everywhere, or smell them, or familiar songs and things like that coming on, right? But see, they're needing to feel their emotions and go through some sort of loss here. and then you guys are going to be able to come together. Look, as I say that 5 of Cups, see, there needs to be a breakup, a loss here for someone. And this could very much, I'm feeling it on Divine Masculine side, but like I said, it could be on your side. This could have already happened. It could be coming. But see, it's happening for this, for your happily ever after, for the 10 of Cups, right? See, there's the 3 of Swords. And this also shows you that you may have once thought, or they might have once thought, that they were in a long-term committed relationship. There could be children involved. It's a lot of times we often do have children with karmics, right? Because we don't see them for as they are. We haven't learned our lessons yet. So for some of you, you know, it's closing out those painful situations, getting those realizations, ending those things, and moving on, right? All right, let's clarify the Death card. The Tower, see? This is going to happen very suddenly, very quickly with the Tower card. There's showing me that this ending, this new beginning, it's going to be very quick, you know. This is about foundations coming down, things falling apart that were not built on a solid foundation. So these things are coming down. It's being hidden from you right now. You know, you're not going to be aware of it. It's just, it's going to happen, right? Clarify this Ace of Wands. See, 9 of Pentacles. See, somebody is very much getting into this single independent energy. The 9 of Pentacles is where you're loving yourself, you're focusing on yourself. And there's that passionate new beginning. See, there's a 7 of Swords energy. Somebody was dealing with somebody that was lying to them, deceiving them, possibly cheating on them. All associated when I see the 7 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. But this energy here, it could be very much you deceiving yourself too. You could have been deceiving yourself of this new beginning of getting single or whatever. But realization, things come to light. A lot of times we get these clarity, this breakthrough and truth communicated to us. Things get brought to light around these eclipses, right? So if somebody was deceiving you, lying to you, cheating on you, manipulating you, you're going to be getting the truth of that. And it's going to be very stressful. You know, I see the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, hanged man, needing to release, let go, surrender, right? And needing to heal. What's this 4 of Cups? What is 4 of Cups? Yeah, I just seen the devil down here. Or she flipped. She did. See, definitely devil energy coming out strongly. So there is definitely a karmic situation. I'm feeling obsession, control issues, manipulation, and control. All right, around money. So they were trying to control you with money, with security, some sort of, you know, financial security. Maybe you guys share a home or a car or things like that. So they were trying to manipulate and control you with those. But look, it's clarifying with the 10 of Pentacles. So they may have been coming off as very, like, very prosperous and things like that, but they very much were not. This is where I feel that they were deceiving you, right? And manipulating and controlling you. But a lot of that is the 3D matrix and control, and you're going to be breaking free from that. All right, let's clarify the 7 of Cups. It's clarified by the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So all in divine timing, divine love is here for you. 7 of Pentacles, you know, is coming together. Things are starting to bloom, starting to come together, because things are starting to fall apart that are not in alignment here. All right. And let's get one overall, and then we will close out this reading for you guys. Yeah, look, the romantic. You guys got the bonus card to this deck, 22. Master Angel number. Love that. To me, that's like the Divine Union card. You know, it's destiny. It's endless love. It's the believer. So do not lose hope and faith in the dream. It's very much coming together for you. It's all in divine timing. These eclipses close out major cycles, especially for the divines, right? Because we are setting the path, and we are anchoring love to this planet for everyone, right? So we're closing out major cycles. So yeah, it's all happening. It looks like, you know, however you feel it fitting within your timeline, but that is what is going on with the twins. All right, guys, let me pause this video for a second, and then we'll get started on the oracle, and we'll close out this reading. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we're going to get some of these Twin Flames Soulmate cards for you guys for the December energies. All right, Source, this is for the twins for the December solar eclipse energy for the twins. We got Hopeful, Retreat. Wanted to come out reversed. Not sure if I want to take these reversed, but for some of you, you may be going against Retreat for me to call it that way. Look, romance came out. You guys are very much getting ready to head into this romance. Be hopeful. Somebody was playing games with your heart. I get with this. That's having to do with that Seven of Swords energy. Somebody was manipulating and controlling you, trying to sabotage this. I don't feel like it was the connection. It could have been friends, family members, you know. People get jealous of these energies, right? And especially what we're doing, right? It's definitely being seen. It's being felt, you know, and people get very jealous, and they were just, somebody was playing some sort of games. I don't know why I just went into that deck again to pull out Seven of Cups. I was going to get 2 more. Okay, but we got in love here. You guys are very much in love with each other, like I said. You can feel this on a soul level. For some of you, I'm getting children. Children could be a factor here. A lot of times the devil gets into our children, our family members, our friends, our close-knit circle. We often think that the devil is going to be this person we don't know come in and cause drama. It's often they get into our loved ones and people close to us, right? So, let's see here. We got separate too. You could be feeling, you know, longing for and missing your counterpart. You, especially when you guys do come into union, and that's big telltales. Is that how we say that? Sign is that once you come into union with your counterpart and you guys are close together, anytime you're away from each other, you feel like a piece of you is missing. You feel lost. You feel, you know, and that's the way it's supposed to, because once your soul comes together, then when it's apart, you're longing for each other. That's why you can't stop thinking about them, feeling that, you know. And it's like, because the soul doesn't understand a temporary detachment. It doesn't understand what, you know, like, oh, you're just going to be gone at work, but we'll be back together later and things like that. So you can't help but let your mind, but you have to find that spiritual balance where you kind of tell yourself, you know, to not, you know, and not feel that loss. But I know it's definitely a mission in itself, you know, and I know the only people that are going to understand that are the ones that are already in union, and not everybody is. There's different time frames for that. Okay, and sometimes it's not always about that. There's a lot of twins that get together that simply cannot handle the connection. It is just too intense. It's one of those where, you know, you think it's going to be perfect harmony, but it's not. You're basically looking right at yourself. So all of the flaws, all of the things, you're so much alike that you're going to cause things, you know? It's like if you have a temper, then your twin's going to have a temper, and you guys are going to have a temper about the same things and have to find that balance. And it's a lot of work, right? But anyway, why I'm saying all this is because flighty's here. And that's why a lot of times with these twin connections, you hear about runner-chaser dynamic. Because especially when you're out of alignment, you have that runner-chaser, because you're like magnets. You repel each other when you're out of alignment. When you're in alignment, you attract each other. But that sometimes that can be so intense that it can make somebody want to be flighty and want to take off, like, oh my God, this is so much. This is so intense. Like, I don't want this, you know, or I don't want to be destroyed by you. I don't want to be constantly thinking about you and feeling you. And, you know, I get that. They're very, very intense energies. So we definitely have flighty here. And a lot of us right now are feeling our counterparts' energies too with these intense eclipse energies, because it's like multiplied, right? So I get it, guys. That's why it's taken me till now just to get to the Twin Flame collective readings. I had to take a break from my eclipse energies because I had so much going on within my own home, right? So I finally got all of these zodiac reads out, and then now I'm working on the twins, right? So anyways, I get that. There's that flighty, wanting to take off, wanting to, you know, express yourself, right? So that's why I feel like somebody's just wanting a vacation. They just want to retreat, but then reverse, like normally like you retreat off with people. Maybe I'm seeing this as that solid energy where I feel like somebody's wanting to run off and escape and just have time for them. And you know what? And that's okay. That's how we recharge ourselves, is having that time for ourselves, right? All right, and then the last card that we had was Golden Memories. So you're definitely going to be making golden memories together. It's very beautiful. And then Walk Away was on the bottom too. So like I said, so there's going to be strong energies of people walking away from situations that are no longer serving them anymore, walking away from these karmic situations and things like that. So, all right, guys, I just see 1919, a message within a message for you guys. Angel number 1919 is for someone, so it might be you. All right, guys, I'm sending love and light your way. Okay, definitely if you enjoyed my free content, then subscribe. It's free to do that as well. I love seeing all my new subscribers. You guys are showing me so much love and support whenever you like my videos or commenting. If you want to do an energy exchange with me, which is very beautiful to help with the laws of give and take, you can donate, right? Anything helps with that, and the link is down below in the description box for that, and also if you'd like to get a personal from me as well. All right, guys, well, I'm saying love and light your way, and good luck with your journeys. Bye.